Jennifer from Homestead. Kids are inside doing their independent schoolwork, and I've got my coffee. It's chilly outside, and as you can hear, we got some hungry animals out here. Me and Daddy-O are gonna get our big brown hay bale off the truck and get these animals fed and see what kind of projects we got to do today. It's Daddy's off day, so as always, we got work to do. Speak of the devil, here he comes now, the man of the hour. Hi, Daddy.
Hey, what's going on? I'm not a morning person.
Yep. I was telling him we're gonna get our hay off the truck here and feed these animals. Well, you're gonna do most of the work while I drink my coffee. And I'll help out a little bit, maybe. We'll see. No, I'm just playing. I help him. You're done with your schoolwork?
Yeah.
What is it? Like, not even 9 o'clock. How'd you get done so fast?
Because
You're not done.
I did so many dog bones.
I know you did so many dog bones, but you're not done. You still have...
You said it's Hayden's turn. You said I did
Yeah.
last week.
That was only reading that you did, Bubba. You still have math and Bible.
I don't.
Still have math and Bible. Sorry. You're not done. You just thought you were done. You're done with one subject. Step one, Bubba. Okay, folks, so of course, like always, got another project for today. Okay, so our rabbit boxes here we have to get this big long thing onto the trailer, and we're gonna move these rabbit boxes out to the pasture where the rest of the animals are. We've been wanting to do this for a while. It's a project that's long overdue. 2 of the boxes in here are functional, but you see we have a couple rabbits in here together which need to be separated soon because one of those are pregnant. So this one's broken, and today we are going to fix that after we move the whole thing over to the pasture. So what we're about to get ready to do. Everybody's getting big. We are 9 days old today, I think. Pretty sure. Alright, so we dumped it over the side, got it propped on there good enough to make it that short distance from that side of the yard to the pasture. So, yeah, of course, just got it right along.
If it almost falls on this, people give us
Oh my Lord. The almost 14-year-old is driving the big truck. My gracious, the almost 14-year-old driving. Actually, he's a pretty good driver. He's been driving since he's about 12. How's it going in there? How's it going in there?
It's going good.
What you doing?
I'm taking off, I'm pulling out this old wire because it don't last forever. It rusts and the bottom came out of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the floor out and I'm going to put a 2x4 right here. And basically I'm just going to roll the wire right back out and drive the staples down in it.
Okay.
And I'll mount the feeder to the door so the goats can't get the feed. But that's about it. I'll move this one too. I'm going to do this box over here the same way as this one right here.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's a pretty ingenious idea.
Yeah, you're so
And I
smart.
came up with that myself.
You are a genius. You're
Yeah.
so smart. Milk crate wrapped in rabbit wire.
Yeah, well I put
Makeshift.
the wire around it and the wire on the bottom because
Yeah.
whenever they're born, they're so small and they can come out of these cracks.
Yeah, they can fit through those holes.
But the reason why we drop it low is because the rabbits burrow. They have their babies in holes.
Yep.
Some people do boxes, like inside.
Right.
I thought maybe this would be a pretty cool idea.
This is kind of like an in-ground hole for them.
And whenever they're big enough to hop out, they're big enough to eat feed.
Yeah.
And that's how we've done it.
It works for us.
It worked real well for us. Unless you got a mama that don't take care of them, then
Yeah.
it won't go at all.
I wanted to tell you a little bit about why we're doing these rabbits. We did them for a long time and then we stopped because the way we were doing them before, it got really expensive. The feed, we had tons of rabbits, and so it was really hard in the wintertime. The waters freeze and you have to bring them in the house to thaw them and, you know, do waters multiple times a day in the winter when they freeze. It got to be real complicated because we had so many of them. But this time we're going to kind of do it on a lower scale of course, for winter time. But we're having them not only for meat, but also for their fertilizer. Their droppings and their urine, we compost it, and it's really rich and really good for the garden. So by the spring, we'll have a big old pile of compost from the rabbits, and not only the rabbits, but the rest of our animals too. And we'll spread that on the garden. And hopefully this year we're going to have a greenhouse, and we'll spread it in the greenhouse. It'll be.
Compost is 100% ready to go.
He said rabbit compost is 100% ready to go on the garden. You don't have to compost it a certain amount of time before you put it on your garden. It can go straight from underneath the rabbit boxes. You scoop it out, put it in the wheelbarrow, and you go dump it on your garden, and it's automatic fertilizer. So that's a really good thing to have when you have a garden. The rabbits are very useful for that. And also they breed quickly and very effectively. They multiply quick. They have lots of babies at one time, and their meat is really good, really tender, juicy, good meat. What would you say? We average average litter size was probably 6 to 8, but we've had up to 10 or 12 at a time. And we've had small litters like 3 or 4 that, and sometimes, yeah, we have bad times where the mama's not real good at taking care of them and not real good at making her nest for them, and the babies will freeze to death basically. They'll all die. So you just gotta kind of a touch and go sometimes on which mamas are good and know what to do and how to take care of their babies. And if we find that we have those mamas that don't really know what they're doing, we'll give them a couple chances. But if they keep doing that, then they have to go with the ones that we butcher, and they'll go in the freezer. That's just part of it. That's part of farming and part of the cycle. If they can't be a good mama, they go in the freezer. So, But that's a couple reasons why we do rabbits. First of all, their meat is awesome. They produce a lot of meat because they reproduce quickly and multiply, you know, a lot at one time. They have lots of babies, and then their urine and droppings are automatic, 100% ready fertilizer. So that's why we do. I was doing an overview of what I just said. Why don't I just let him talk? I mentioned that the rabbits got really expensive before is because we had a stackable set of boxes that Josh built. It had 9 on the front and then 9 on the back. There was 3, 3, 3. So 3 stacks of 3 on the front and then on the back too. So it was, what, 18 boxes, right?
It was a triplex.
It was a triplex, he said, a triplex. So 18 boxes, and we had, at one time we had multiple rabbits in each box. So it was a lot of rabbits, and we were having to feed them all the time, feed them every day. These boxes are basically going to be for winter time, and pretty soon we're going to make what they call is rabbit tractors, kind of like a chicken tractor, but for rabbits. It's just a little mobile coop for them that sits on the ground and it has wheels on it, and you can pick it up kind of like a wheelbarrow and just push it around your land, and they can eat the grass.
Rabbit tractors, chicken tractors.
They can eat grass.
When am I going to get a tractor?
We do need a tractor. That's something anybody want to donate to the Tocito Homestead for a tractor? Donations are welcome because we need a tractor, something awful. We need a tractor, don't we? Anyway, just teasing. Don't donate money. I was joking. The rabbit tractors, the rabbits will be able to eat grass, and out in the wild, that's what they live on. So spring, summer, early fall, the green months, we won't really have to feed them feed. We can throw a little bit in there for them, but their main diet will be fresh green pasture grass. So that's going to be awesome. It'll save a ton of money on the rabbit feed. So that's basically why we're getting back into the rabbits, because we know the meat's good, we know the fertilizer's good. We just wanted to find a way to make it not so stinking expensive. So we're hoping this is the new way. This is our new way, is we'll do them like this in their little boxes like this for the winter. Guinea! Oh my Lord! The guinea will not hush! Okay, he hushed now. But watch, as soon as I start talking again, he's gonna... See? Stinking guineas! We're hoping this will be a better way where we can have rabbits again, because they're a useful animal on the farm. A lot of meat and good fertilizer.
Use your help now.
Gotta help him, so gotta stop filming. Thank you. You know, there's a functional gate right there. It does open. Okay. Okay. Why do you have my jacket on?
Because I didn't want to put my jacket on.
You didn't want to get yours that was right next to mine to put it on?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Hi. Oh my goodness. Hey, you ready for a bottle? You ready for a bottle? No, you starving, huh?
I want to see if
I'm
she'll
starving
run.
you?
I want to see if she'll run with me. Come on, Ellie. Come on. You go. Go eat. Come on.
Nope. She sees Mama. She wants me to get her a bottle. So I don't want to run and play, brother. I'm ready for Mama to feed me. Aren't you? Yeah. Isn't that right? Pretty girl. get done with schoolwork. We built a bridge across the creek bed. Yeah, why not? Also, cut trees down for the bridge. When you got a ton of woods to play in, what better do you have to do than to build a bridge?
Oh my god.
Are you trying to be like,
Dude, your screws are not even in that.
what's his name?
Oh,
Hey, who's the guy that takes the vine and he swings? Tarzan. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I did that.
Trying to be Tarzan?
I mean, you could still use
Curtis
this.
knew
It's not-
Tarzan. Look, do it down there.
Like, comment, subscribe. I'm so scared.